on the force.
All right, Moani Kiela. Well, hopefully the weather will cooperate for the 4th of July festivities. We know it wouldn't be Independence Day holiday without the big fireworks shows. And the biggest fireworks display every year is at Magic Island, hosted by Ala Moana Center. And that's where KITV4's Jill Kuramoto is live this morning with the behind-the-scenes look at what we can expect. Hey, Jill.
Hey, good morning, Mahaya. And you know, it is a beautiful morning to be out here, let me tell you. And I can also tell you that with the fireworks ban now in effect, your best bet to get your fireworks fixed may just to leave it up to the professionals. And the state's largest fireworks display is happening here at Magic Island, as it does every year. And as you can see, preparations are well underway here for that display. 20 years now they've been doing this here. And Pyro Spectacular is the company behind the magic, and Sherry Souza is with us this morning. Good morning.
It's a wonderful morning.
Exactly. Now, I know by the time July 4th gets here, this entire beach is going to be filled with these boxes.
Mortar guns, thousands of shells will be out here.
Wow.
And it'll take us all week to get it set up. We're starting early this morning.
I know. So exactly how does this work? I know there's some serious choreography involved, right? And what's going on right now here?
Right now we're laying out the shells on the mortar boxes and on their guns, or the mortar guns that we use. Every shell has a specific place. Every shell has a specific direction that it's going to travel. And once it reaches the apex of that direction, it's going to break in the sky. We know exactly how long that shell is going to last. We know what color it is. We know the animation that shell is going to do. We've got it down to a 1/10 of a second as far as choreography.
Amazing. And it's going to take at least 2.5 days just to load these in, right?
Absolutely.
That's crazy.
Everyone has to be handled very delicately. The wiring has to be done very intricately, so we make sure that this shell fires when it's supposed to.
Now, because of the fireworks ban in effect, is the show going to be any bigger this year? What can we expect?
The show's always bigger. Every year it gets bigger, it gets better, it gets more exciting, it gets more animated.
What are we going to see this year?
Everything. You know, I've been doing this for over 20 years, and in reading this show and reading the choreography that we have and the shells that are going to go up in the sky, it gives me chicken skin. And I'm used to it, so I can't imagine the excitement that it's going to be out here in the park and up at Ala Moana at the parking lot.
So how long does it take to actually break down? I'm just kind of wondering. I know it takes like 6 days to set up. What happens when the whole thing is over?
1 day. We want We want to give this beach back to all the people and the families so they can swim in the afternoon of the 5th. And we have a wonderful rowing group. Mr. Hiram Minoy brings his kids out here, and they help us clean this beach, and you won't even know we were here. That's what a great job then. He's part of our family out here, and we couldn't do it without him.
All right, Sherry, thanks so much. Thanks for sharing us some inside look into the fireworks. And again, fireworks is illegal, so it's also not allowed in the park. So by the way, firecrackers, even with a license, you can't blow them up in the park. So leave it up to the professionals. And just another reason why you should just hang out here on July 4th. Back to you guys.
Jill, it's a tradition for the reporters to sign one of those big bombs. Are you going to do it?
That's right. I'll do one a little bit later. And plus, in the next hour, we're going to find out the whole weekend full of activities that are coming up. And we also have a special guest for you as well.
Oh, cool. Very cool. All right, we'll see you in a little bit. Thanks a lot. Jill Kuramoto reporting live from Magic Island. And to see a list of the fireworks displays taking place across the state on the holiday weekend, just go to the Hot Topics section of KITV.com.